So this video is for the entrepreneurs of the world and small to medium-sized business owners and presidents and CEOs. I was working on my taxes over the weekend for my company, and I was talking with my CPA, about how proud I was of how well I was keeping my books up to date and things like that. And he gave me some feedback about some things I had recorded in my bookkeeping system wrong and things like that. And it got me thinking between that and a meeting I went to with the Covington Business Council last week where Craig Feltner was talking with all of us about when to hire a CPA and an attorney to work with your company. And the answer was as soon as you start thinking about opening a company, right, or buying a franchise, because it's important to have people with expertise in those areas. And so even someone like me who tries to be diligent and enter in my books and keep them up to date, I am not an accountant. I am not a bookkeeper. And during tax season, I am unfortunately horribly reminded of that. So it's interesting because when it comes to hiring, which is candidly one of the most personal business interactions you can have. I mean, hiring the wrong person can be an expensive endeavor, right? By the time you go through having that person on board, things they do, it can be a costly error. But it's an activity that so few entrepreneurs and business owners really are honed and skilled in. So I would argue that hiring the right recruiting partner to work with you from the beginning is critically important, just as important, if not more so, as hiring the right CPA and the right attorney, right? Because when you have the right recruiting partner who is there when you need them and can really help you the right talent at the right time, at the right cost for where your business is on its journey, it can really be a game changer in terms of growth, as well as your work-life balance and things like that. So food for thought, but hiring the right partner, recruiting partner, or recruiting talent advisor is really important. So give us a call if you need help hiring, but just something for all of the entrepreneurs out there to think about.